Coffee talk. Let's go for a walk. I see you growing up. You my little beanstalk. It's your boy, Rocco. Coco. How we doing tonight? And the beat went away. Cause I switched to the flow. Beat, baby, snammy, snammy. Come on, I was really feeling it. Hold on, run it back. We get everything set up before we start officially. Things are doing amazing. People will be like, bro, what are you saying? I don't know. Just trying to go. See, now it's too easy around my name, so I gotta make something else. Next word is gonna be award on the best at this thing. Don't get me my sword. I mean the pen. Stop. We were doing like literally before I started streaming. I was cooking. Back on. If I can get my we're selling sword. I don't get how people do it. Let me finish. It's a secret stream. Try your best not to scream. Yes, I do stream on Twitch and YouTube. Don't ask me what does that mean. I mean, people see me from 24 to 3, from 24 to 7. I don't know. And we back on. That song. We about to voice act. I want to play this game for so bad. Game progress is there. That's what I played was 3 months ago. Unacceptable. Vegetable. Vestibule. What is a vestibule? Vestibule. It's a small foyer leading to a larger face. Larger space. Don't look at me with that turn face. Sometimes I just need one of these chill streams where I can just sit down and talk to y'all. I can voice act a little bit and let my mind flow. Bro, tell me, where did the time go? I was just 14 back in the yard. Now I'm in the court playing hard. Hold on. Walking through, looking at the passers-by. They call me I'm a salmon 9. Okay. First on the load. Continue. What are we talking about? Well, they use my government name or one of my names twice, so I don't know if y'all ever see it. If they cut it out, dub. If they don't, y'all ain't gonna see the pod. Yeah, if y'all find it, y'all find it though. Coachella organizer reminds parents not to allow their children to attend under supervised. Hey, I'm sorry, we're not open yet. Oh, Neil, you've come very early today. Is there anything I can help you with?
There's definitely something you can do.
What is it?
Can we work here?
Excuse me, what?
Is it possible for us to work here?
What? Why?
We've learned something precious since we first arrived here. Communication is very important on Earth. Everything's communicated in a very complicated way. It blows our mind to learn that you two need a mix between verbal and non-verbal communication here.
I mean, yeah, but I consider your communication has improved an awful lot since you've arrived.
That is true, but it's not enough. Some of the biggest lessons about Earthlings we have learned them here. This made us think. Instead of focusing on finding a reading partner, we should focus on learning how to communicate with Earthlings properly.
I mean, that sounds like the strategy.
That's why we asked you to allow us to work here.
Because you want to interact with our customers.
That is correct.
I'm not sure about this. Neil, normally if you're applying for a job on Earth, you have to go through a certain processes before you finally get a job. That's if you get it at all. Oh, everything's over if you don't mind. And I'll let you know tomorrow.
Oh, no. We're sorry for our spontaneity, but it has to be today.
May I know why?
Because we're leaving for an event tomorrow.
Okay, okay.
Thank you!
Okay, but under one condition. You won't be making any drinks. I'll handle that. Once I'm done, you'll give the cup to the customer.
Understood!
There are a few things you need to keep in mind also.
What is that?
Dealing with the customers. Some people come here just to chill. They might come for a drink, work, or to read something. So I strongly suggest you let them be. But always be prepared if they want to talk about anything.
How can we know whether people want to be left alone or not?
Admittedly, that won't be easy. But you'll be able to judge based on their body language.
Non-verbal signs?
Yeah,
That would be very hard for us.
indeed. But don't worry. I'll give you a sign. When you should start talking. Or when you should stop.
Thank you. We'll need that so much.
Well, that's basically all you need to do here.
Do I need a special offer for the job?
Not really. I'll lend you an apron though. You know, to help keep your suit clean and all that. And help differentiate you from the customers. You don't really need more differentiation. But it'll make you look more legit for the job.
That is a very earthly thing to do.
It is. Alright then. Ready for this?
We are.
Okay. Let's start the night. Bro, I missed this. I really did. Sometimes we gotta have one of these. Sometimes we gotta have a secret stream. Because I just want to play something chill. Y'all expect me to come back? But I was like, might as well.
Welcome.
Holy wow. What is happening?
Good evening, Miss Freya.
Hey, Rococo, what's going on here? Well, Neil is working here tonight. And I thought I was the one who brought bad news. I never thought this place would be ground zero. Or an alien invasion. It's not that. It's not that. Neil's just helping out.
You never like someone who needs help. There are a few things to clarify, Miss Freya. First, our mission was never about conquering Earth. In fact, it was the other way around. Second, judging from the situation, we are actually the person who is getting help from the barista, not the other way around. What? We've learned some things since we arrived and come to a conclusion. Before starting another breathing mission, we should learn more about how Earthlings communicate. Because this would be the best to learn.
And you just agreed to this? On one condition. I'll make the drinks. Neil won't be here to serve and communicate. Fair trade. What's in it for you then? What? You're helping them here. What do you get in return?
Now that you mention it, if there's anything you want from us, please don't hesitate to ask.
Don't mention it. Well, maybe it can be my next story. I can write an article about your work here. If I still need to write that, if I still need to write for that paper again. What happened?
The chief found out.
Oh. Somebody didn't come yesterday?
Yeah.
How did she find out? You remember my faithful meeting with the higher up? In the elevator.
Yeah. The same thing happened with my chief. They met each other in the lift. And the higher up mentioned our encounter to her. The chief called me into her office, and things went downhill from there. She realized immediately that it was the reason for my performance lately. Poor performance lately. And she didn't like it, of course.
I'm sorry to hear that. What are you gonna do now?
Write the novel, I guess.
And after that?
Hope it sells well. If not, I don't know. We don't understand what is happening, Miss Freya. We feel the immense sadness and frustration you feel. How about a cup of warm drink? It is on the house.
Huh? You're allowed to do that?
We will pay for the drink.
Nah, it's alright. It's on the house. I got you. But that was a nice thing to do, Neil.
That was the best thing to do according to our senses.
It was.
So what do you want to drink, Miss Freya?
Your favorite.
Our favorite?
Anything. I trust you with the decision. Oh, say less. We're about to give you the... I gotta talk to you about the pod tomorrow. What I want to give you, actually. Maybe like a tea? Like a double tea? I I'm gonna put you on today with some. Chill out with the laughing. I'll put you on. For real, for real. I'm feeling. Do we go milk? Hold on. Let me cook. Milk, cinnamon, honey. This stinks. Sweet. Come here. That's just for you. A little bit warm, a little bit cool. We got the bed chamber. I don't know who came up with that name. That's crazy.
Here's your drink. Specially crafted by the owner of this coffee shop.
Well, who else is gonna brew it? Thank you so much for this. I always wondered why your place only served hot drinks. But today, I might have an idea why. Okay, cool. How far along are you with the novel? I can read the draft in a few days, I think. Now that I don't really need to care about other deadlines. If I managed to infuse some coffee and creativity in my blood, I mean, that sounds doable. Even without the caffeine infusion.
Excuse me, Miss Freya. We have learned extensively about Earthlings' bodies, about all races. We do not think infusing your blood with coffee would be advisable.
I'm sorry, Neil. I'm not really in the mood for this sort of conversation.
It was just...
Neil. Freya wasn't serious about infusing herself with coffee.
Oh. Very glad to hear that then.
That was a figure of speech, Neil.
Oh, we have heard about that term. It is still very hard to understand your language.
It will always be hard. Now you just keep on changing.
Understood. At least right here, now to learn the basics of Earthlings, or how Earthlings communicate. Miss Freya, if we may ask...
Ask away.
How fast do you write?
Not enough, apparently.
Wait, do you have numbers?
Numbers?
How many words do you produce a day?
I don't think I have the exact number. But full time, I think I should be able to write between 3,000 and 5,000 words per day. That's a lot. That's raw. After that, I still need to edit it. Usually end up with about half of what I originally wrote.
According to our research, the standard number of words for the thing you need to write is between 50 and 100,000.
That's right. But for this draft, I don't need to write that much.
That is a pleasant information to hear. How many words do you need to write?
Let's see. I think it should be around 15,000 words. I mean, that's pretty big for a pitch draft, right? Well, it is GRA Media. The biggest publisher around.
If we count based upon the number of words, it seems you'll be able to achieve your target easily.
I wish. Writing isn't only about the number of words, Neil. It requires things outside the mere world and outside the mere word count. If we only judge writers by their ability to write a large number of words, then we would have poetry or short stories.
That is pretty hard to understand. But we learned beforehand that art is a difficult matter, even for Earthlings.
Yeah.
Earthlings do seem to have a fascination for things which are hard to understand. From languages to arts.
Right again? But you're not wrong about writing, you know. Word count is one of the few things you can objectively judge a story by. It's not the most important thing, but it's still up there.
So it is a valid parameter.
Definitely.
Cool.
That didn't sound like you, Neil. I guess you are really learning something on Earth.
Oh, another guest. Good evening, Miss Myrtle.
I won't even ask. Except for one thing. Who's making the drinks?
I'm still the one responsible for that.
Good. Coffee with a bit of ginger, please.
Oh, I got you. Oh, I got you. Oh, I got you. One double banana coffee. Double it down. I want to make like a little coffee talk out. Double banana coffee. Double it down. Double it down. Double it down. A little bit of ginger. I guess you only do some art on the official coffee drink. Jahe Tariq. Jahe Tabrik. Hey, did y'all wait?
Your order is ready.
Not bad. Thanks.
You are welcome. We're busy here today, Miss Myrtle.
Neil, some people come to the coffee shop just to sit without being disturbed.
Oh, it definitely seems to fit in Miss Myrtle's visits here.
Actually, I'm not here just to sit without being disturbed.
Ah, pardon us. I was just training Neil on how to talk with the customers here.
I can see that. Still trying to get laid?
Oh, no, we are not. We are tasked with learning how Earthlings communicate with each other.
Yeah, that's a step in the right direction. One suggestion. You want to blend in with us? Stop using such formal language. Start talking the way we talk. Start listening the way we listen. Which essentially is not listening at all.
That'd be very difficult to achieve, but we'll try. Step by step.
Oh my gosh, I'll start pulling up here. That thing is still connected. One small step for you, might be one giant leap for your kind.
That was nicely said, Miss Freya. By the way, Miss Myrtle, now that we know that you are not here for your usual activities, are you here for someone, then?
Yeah.
Oh, is it Aqua?
Uh-huh.
What's the occasion?
No special occasion. It's just...
I think I remember Aqua's voice. If it's what I think it is. Yeah, she sounds like a villager. I'm sorry. I'm late. I'm supposed to leave early, but... What's this? What's happening here? Oh my gosh. Okay, here we go. I don't know what the call was. What do we want to be racing? Where's your cocktail? Miss Aqua, please relax. I'm here. Oh, you're safe. Yeah, everything is fine. Good. Okay. Please let me take a breath. Here, please drink this water. And my coffee. We John, that's up. You feeling better now? Yes. I'm sorry.
It is alright, Miss Aqua. Everyone has been surprised to see me here.
What are you doing here anyway?
I'm starting to think that we might need to make a recording for the answer to this question.
You don't have to tell me if you don't want to.
No problem, Miss Aqua. It's time for a break anyway. So, here's the deal.
It's really interesting. Very nice of you to do this, Rococo. I mean, it's nothing really. But do you think one day is enough to learn everything?
Definitely not. But we do not want to disturb this place business any longer.
As if this place cares about business.
Besides, we want to travel around the planet more. This coffee shop is a good start, but we cannot limit ourselves to this place.
Where do we go after this?
Coachella.
What? What do you do at Coachella?
According to our research, there are many breedings happening during Coachella. That's why we decided that the event will be our next target.
I mean, well, you're not wrong. But did you say the baby has to be born out of love?
Yes, we noticed that. We also noticed that we need to know a lot more about Earthlings.
According to the breeding manners.
That's what we'll study at Coachella.
After that, we'll be ready to breed with many female Earthlings. I shouldn't say this, but that sounds like the best plan you've had since you got here.
We know. We surprised ourselves. But please, Miss Freya, let us stop talking about our plan. We will work here today. First, we return to our spot behind the bar. So our discussion with Miss Myrtle was abrupted.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. What are you two doing together? It's nothing. We're just friends, you know?
Want to hang out and talk about our work. But work in the same field, remember?
That's it. I don't have much experience in game development, you know. I thought your research was in computer graphics. Yeah, but I never made a game from scratch before. I was supposed to bystander. So I've been asking Myrtle for feedback from time to time. Today, I want to thank her directly. But she went first, so I couldn't buy her a drink.
Never mind that. I refuse it anyway.
But Wait. If you want to thank her directly, does it mean you're done with the game?
Excuse me, Miss Freya. It should be your, not your.
Oh, so you are correcting my grammar now, huh? It was a slip of the tongue, okay? I'm sorry. How'd you even pick up on that anyway? It's not like what I'm saying is written down anywhere.
We just know.
Back to you, Aqua. So, you're done with your game? There's probably a lot of things that need to polish and fix, but players can enjoy the experience from start to finish. What kind of feedback do you give people for a video game? Oh, that was... What kind of feedback do you give people for a video game?
Depends on the game. But in Aqua's case, most of my advice was about the pacing, control, UI versus UX.
It must be fun to have finished working on your creation. It should remove some of the weight off my chest. Just replace it with another weight. You mean there's still more to come after you're done? I'm not done with my book. I just lost my job. And if I can't finish a draft on time, I'm done. And even after all that, if it still doesn't sell well, I'm even more done. Doubly done. I'm sorry to hear that, Miss Freya. But please be more confident. I'm even starting down myself. I read some short stories, you know. At our first meeting, I subscribed to the Evening Whispers app. And I read some of the stuff you wrote. They're really good, you know. Some of them are even better than others. But it's still an enjoyable experience to read them. I just have to check out your book once it's done. You're too kind, Aqua. What you're going through is one less what Myrtle's going through. I'm sure both will be fine.
No. We don't have to talk about it in front of other people.
Oh my gosh. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. It's just that sharing is caring, you know.
Okay. Thank you for helping me share with other people.
I'm really sorry.
I know. I said thanks already, right?
But you put so much emphasis on share. That's sarcasm, I know that.
Aqua. I'm sorry if it sounded that way. But yeah, I kinda get what you're dealing with. Although it's a bit different for me.
What's your problem?
Burnout. And I've been working on something for 2 years straight. But no one outside the office knows about it. And those who do, don't seem to appreciate it at all.
I thought Full Metal Conflict had a new game every 2 years.
Yeah. But I don't really work on them. Not directly.
So, what do you work on?
Secret project. I'll tell you under NDA. Okay?
Alright, I'm not with the papers anymore. Anyway.
I'm part of a special team. We're tasked with making a breakthrough in the studio. We need to be able to make a prototype for a new IP. Or, worst case, another FMC game in another genre.
Isn't that a dream job for some people?
That's what I thought, at first. You're a writer, right? Imagine being a writer, but you can't publish anything you write. For years.
That doesn't sound like a pleasant situation at all.
My team was making pitches. Dozens of them. Hundreds. Thousands. Out of all those countless pitches, only a handful got approved of prototyping. And so far, none of the prototypes have been even approved.
Ouch.
There's only 7 of us on the team. The 7 samurai. That's what they said.
So you haven't released anything for the last 2 years?
Sometimes our team works to support others. When they're going through a crunch cycle, they need a hit, and almost impossible target, we jump in.
No wonder you folks are considered the 7 samurai.
I guess, yeah.
By the way, Myrtle, I just realized.
What?
Usually developers get vacation time after finishing a project, right?
I mean, more or less, yeah.
When's the last we had a vacation?
Before I joined the company, I guess.
This is like 4 years ago.
Uh-huh.
Dude, no wonder you're so burnt out. Yeah, that's fine. You need a vacation.
But I can't just take one.
You can. In fact, you'll do it tomorrow.
But tomorrow is...
I'm not done yet. You want to take tomorrow, the day after, and another day off.
But where should I go?
Don't worry, I'll take care of that.
You will.
I'm going with you for this long weekend / vacation.
What about Max West?
That's not this weekend. Forget about it for now.
Hey. Okay. But I can't do it tomorrow. How about starting Friday? It's a long weekend getaway, right?
Oh wait. Wait a second. Wow, Aqua. You're like a different person. Really? I'm sorry. Don't be. Okay, it's settled then. I'm gonna go home now. And before I get away.
I'll come with you.
To my apartment?
No. We'll walk together to the bus stop just like last time.
Oh. Okay then. Everyone, see you next week, okay? Have fun.
Take care out there.
Are you finding joy during your vacation?
Okay, see you folks later.
I know I can move the right stick. It's kind of crazy. Vacation. Huh. I mean, you definitely need one too, Freya. I know. But not now. I gotta finish this draft first.
That's what I've said before. You can do it, Miss Freya.
Thanks, Neil. Anyway, are you gonna close anytime soon?
I mean, it depends.
Why? I'm in the mood for some writing.
Then please, go ahead, take your time.
Are you sure?
I mean, do you want another drink to be going on with? Do you want another drink to be going on with? It's still in the house.
I definitely won't say no.
Say less.
I can't make it. That's the best part of the game. I care about these people. I care about the tea. I care about the coffee.
No, I'm just kidding. It's cute.
Hey, hold on. It's a late night. Coffee talk. October 22nd, 2020. Sun's outside. Know what's on the other side of the earth. Go and pay your coffee. How much is it worth? Just got a new box of sugar cubes. Don't ask me. This is how I do. One spoon, one fork, one straw. Put the straw right into your. Okay, nah. I can't. Like, I got the flow. Flow is there. It's just content-wise, it's missing.
Leaving the Whispers is with the people for stricter gun laws. I think I might do 2 days more, including this one.
Welcome to my coffee shop. I moved the camera for the pod, and I gotta move it down a little bit.
Welcome. Oh, I don't remember his voice. It was a little bit, but like lower. A little bit.
I think I got it.
Good evening, Mr. Bailey's. Evening. I am a first customer, right? You are. It's new. That's new. There it is. It's like lower. It's more brothy. Brian's not here. She said she's not coming until later tonight. She's not coming later. She said she's coming later. What? She said she's coming later tonight. Got something to do with meeting with her fellow writer friends. Why not do it here? It's a favorite place, right? I mean, her friends have visited this place from time to time. Just not as much as her. Or this gathering hall. I wonder what writers talk about when they're hanging out. I mean, I've known them for years now. She has this habit, you know. If she said they're friends, it means they're just hanging out normally. But if she said they're writer friends, they're probably talking about work. Either giving each other feedback on their latest drafts or sharing and validating ideas. Interesting. They've used code words for meeting up. Oh, it's not like that. She doesn't even realize what she says. I just picked up on it. It's even more interesting. Are you always so observant? It's part of the job. Why's that? People come here every day. Some of them just aren't as talkative as others, but their body language can be loud and clear. I can tell you a lot of things. I mean, whether they need a friendly ear or they just want to be alone. It applies to what they're ordering as well. Because, you know, sometimes what people want is not what they need. It's deeper than what I would have thought. So, what are you reading for me right now? Can't say. Why? I mean, that'll break the charm.
What was that? I guess I can say this much. Whatever I say or do to our customers, it's always related to what I'm getting from their body language. Include our interaction right now. I include our interaction right now. Man. Now I see why you didn't want to share. Even that was enough to me feel like I'm being naked in front of you. By the way, I haven't ordered anything. What do you have tonight? Hot chocolate. With ginger and cinnamon. Oh, that's a good drink for a bit of hot. I don't remember that. Hot chocolate, ginger, cinnamon. Thank you. Yeah, hot chocolate. That's the cocoa powder. He said chocolate and cinnamon. Ginger and cinnamon. Made that up. Ginger, cinnamon. I got you. Bring you some of that special. That paw got me hyped. I gotta do like more face cam collabs with people. Okay. Bitter heart. I got you. Here you go. A pretty romantic person, huh? Spend extra time decorating this drink. I mean, only for special people and special drinks. You get it. So, Rococo, tell me about yourself. I mean, like, what do you want to know? Anything. How old are you? I mean, old enough to open up a coffee shop. Oh, man. I guess I should say sorry for asking that. I mean, it's alright. But that's the only answer I can give. That makes me wonder. What should I ask next? Hello, everyone. Oh, why are you both looking at me like that? Freya, you look, with all due respect, horrible. No, I don't. Yeah, you do. No, I don't. Unfortunately, I'll have to echo out, dear barista. Yeah, you do. What happened? You'd be better asking me what didn't happen. Because the answer would be proper sleep and decent progress on my draft. You need to rest. And miss my deadline? Nah. So sorry, Baileys. I won't be able to keep you company. I gotta finish this thing. And for that, I'm gonna need a whole lot of espresso. Are you sure about that? You should really just rest. Get something to help you sleep. Hey, espresso. Please. I don't remember how to make espresso. Best believe I can flex. Okay, espresso. That starts with E. Coffee. Coffee with the cream. Coffee. I got you. I need for me to flex though. Give you that espresso. Say it louder. I mean with my chest though. Why can't I decorate these coffee cups? I'm about to lose my mind. I want to be able to like put the stuff on top and let it drizzle. You know, in the middle. I keep in mind, I don't want to do this. You really need to have a rest, Freya. Just give me the dang espresso. Okay. I'm impressed. Somebody call security. This will keep me from falling asleep. How's the meeting? It was pretty good. I got a lot of good advice, but that also means things. And not a small number of them, mind you, need to be relit. Oh. It's not that bad. Rewriting's a part of the process. It's just that. I'm going to my usual corner. Thanks to your coffee. I might make it through the night. She looks horrible. She does. But don't worry about her. She'll finish it. But this isn't the first time she's acted like this. No. But this time the stakes are pretty high. So, what brings you today? I'm not even sure myself. I had no plan tonight. And this place just came to mind. Out the blue. I think you're subconscious then. Guess you should. I'm not sure whether I should thank it or not though. Hi Lua. Hi Bailey's. How? You first. No. You first. I was just going to ask. How you doing? I'm fine. Thanks. How about you? I'm good, yeah. I think I need to order something first. Oh, of course. Go on ahead. Hi, Rococo. What are you having this evening, Miss Lua? Gingerbread coffee. Gingerbread coffee. I think that's coffee and ginger. Coffee and ginger. Don't make it linger. Is that your finger? It's a gingerbread. Is that just coffee and ginger? What does gingerbread taste like? Gingerbread tastes like ginger. You said gingerbread coffee. Where does the bread come from? You mean my gingerbread coffee? What are you talking about? Let me check one more time. Tell me to chill. Lua, October 2nd. Partial readings, like that's great and all. But how do I make the thing? You know the thing. Not a bed chamber. Talk about the. I want to just make it up. Okay, you said coffee. So coffee will be the base. Ginger. Then coffee. Or ginger. Let's see what this is in like. That's just like super ginger coffee. Is that crazy? Or it's like ginger chocolate coffee. That's ginger coffee. That's not gingerbread. It's trashy. Okay, we're gonna try this time. We're gonna go coffee, ginger. Let's see which cinnamon is in like. Yeah, cinnamon seems closer to gingerbread. Coffee, ginger, cinnamon. That might be the combo. I'll use every cup to try to figure this out. There it is. Splash. Here it is. Thank you. My grandma used to make this drink for me. It reminds me so much of her. Reminds me of when I was growing up. My family. How's work? It's going pretty okay. You? I'm not taking any new jobs at the moment. Because, well, you know. Yeah. I get it. You have enough of your savings, right? It's a very Lua thing to ask. But yeah, I do. Thanks to that last annoying job. It went well in the end. Kinda did. They paid me on time at least. The pay was amazing. How long are you planning to take a break for? Oh no. Some more problems to settle, I guess. And what problems are those? I'll tell you this. Please don't tell anyone, okay? Not even Rococo, who's standing in front of us. Not even Rococo. Okay? So, there's this girl. I love her. We've gone out for a few years. But I'm not really sure where we stand now. How can you not be sure? An argument about a week ago. Wasn't anything new. But somehow, things escalate uncontrollably. Why is that? I assume both of us were just tired, knowing that we're fighting against centuries of tradition. We haven't really talked since our last fight. Leaving things unresolved is not a good idea. But I can't bring myself back to the conversation. Why? Even I'm not sure about that. Pride, maybe. Or tiredness. Knowing that chances are we won't be able to find the best solution for everyone anyway. Baileys, I have a question. Go ahead. What do you think she's feeling right now? To be honest, I don't know. She's not like me. That's for sure. Thankfully. Why? At least it won't affect her personal life that much. I'm glad I'm a freelancer. It means I can take a break from work without so many problems. I'm not as professional as her though, you see. I think you're wrong. Really? If I were her, I would find it difficult to live life as usual. But I would put on a lot of masks. Just to hide the feelings I was going through. It sounds difficult. I'm not comfortable. It is. But a friend told me once, you gotta do what you gotta do. He must be a pretty cool guy. He is. What's next for us, babies? Oh no, Lulu. I'm messing with people this week. Including that supermodel. You knew? The girl in the corner told me. Yeah, including that supermodel. And how does that make you feel? Like a fool? What? He said a lot of things that I've been trying to avoid thinking about. A lot of truths. He's a bit like you know? Attitude-wise. You get along with him. I doubt it. Opposites attract, but similarity breeds contempt. I've heard that before. A lot. From a certain hipster out. I've listened to that guy. What's his stance on, you know, us? I'm not sure, Baileys. What about you yourself? Had any similar experiences this week? Aha, we're back. What about Pa? I just said me to start adjusting things back to what they were. And I'm in a wobble. What are the odds? Well, the odds indeed. What did your werewolf say? Not much, to be honest. You made a good point about the importance of family. Baileys. I know I've been stubborn about you wanting to make me, about you wanting me to make peace with my family. And I know that's very important to you. Or I said something that hit me hard. What was it? I was using you as an excuse to escape my family. When I actually want to do that anyway, for myself. You know me, babies. I do. And you know how I feel uncomfortable with people leaving their families. Which makes me trash, I guess. I get why you think that way, Lou. Realistic than what? What should we do? Lou. Yes, Baileys? Please, let me leave my family. I'll try to get your family to accept me. That sounds like an easy thing to do after all. But you lose your immortality. You become an outcast among the other elves. An outcast from a bunch of overly pretentious people. Sounds great. You'll live a long time. But you won't have the perfect health, the perfect life. That's the elfin privilege. But it's not perfect. It's not a perfect life without you. What if our relationship doesn't last? People have lost everything. You blame me. Lua, we'll never blame you for anything. We'll talk about who I used to be, like I would have never blamed himself. 100 of reasons why some fail, but we'll never have to do anything with them. But that won't happen with us. You know why? Because I've learned so many things being with you for 10 years. It made me a better person. So you don't need to worry about any of that. Because right now, you're the most important part of my life. I need an immortal life. Because without you, it won't be a life worth living. Baileys. I believe you. This is the first other cutscene we've had. Finish Lua and Bailey's arc. Michelle. Lua. Bailey's. I feel like we're living in a soap opera. It seems so. So, what's our plan? Tomorrow's Saturday. We're going on a date. I'm going to my parents' place. Oh. And I want you to come with me. What? That's so sudden. Did you already have plans for tomorrow? Well, no. It's just we're not prepared to meet them. It'll be fine. You don't want to tell me about them first? You want them to tell them about you? I'm trying to say. It'll be alright. Well, they never forbade you from dating other races. They're not big fans of elves, that much is true. But you can prove them wrong. Okay, this could be a good first step. It is. Seth, then. I don't know what happened tomorrow, but we can think about it. And anything else. Later. I'm on you. I'm with you on that. So, does that mean you don't mind me? I had my doubts, but now I'm sure. I can trust you. Lua. Thank you. Are you still staying at that Farron's house? Yeah. You're staying with me tonight. Huh? What about your roommate? She's away for the weekend. It's taking how long we can get away until Sunday night. But it's on our side, it seems. Hey, Rococo. Yeah, what's up? We're leaving. Thank you so much for keeping up with us this past week. Hey, the pleasure was all mine. We're off then. See ya. Hey, thank y'all for coming, for real. Well, that was cute. Ah. That was pretty intense. Oh, welcome back to the real world. I just pretend not to notice. They're like one of the main reasons I'm writing this story. I have to see their struggle till the end. It's important for the writing, you know? That's kind of cold. What? It's not like that. It's just that... Yeah, that was cold. Oh, I'm sorry. You look better than before, though. I mean, for now. I can tell you how I feel until it's done. And I don't... I'm slamming doors in my coffee shop. Them heavy footsteps. Whoa! Freya, get over here. This wolf? Is that him? I think so. Welcome, sir. Are you crazy? You got you to roll in a fury like a normal customer? Yo, trust me. You must have his reasons for coming here. can relax, sir. You need anything? Something to calm you down, baby? Okay, you making a lot of racket. We need you to bring it from up here, down here. Real quick, let's search him up. Search him up. Stop making a lot of racket. My phone not working? I can go on my phone for it? I don't remember the combo, my guy. That's just from today, isn't it? I ain't gonna lie. We're cooked. I just gotta remember. Bro, you're making all the noise. I'm not gonna hold you. It might have been a tea plus lemon and ginger. Brew it. I know the name. We're trashing if it's not it. Lemon ginger tea. I thought no, that's happened before. Trash it. Okay, breathe, breathe, breathe. Cocoa, ginger, lemon. Trust. No, trash it. Another one. Milk. Lemon, cinnamon. Trust. No. Okay. I think it's milk. Milk, ginger, lemon. Oh my gosh, we're cooked. I don't know what it is. Last attempt. Siri, you take this one. Pick a number 1 through 5. 2. You think it's green tea? You gotta be capping. Pick a number 1 through 6. 6. Milk? Yeah, okay, I can't trust you. You don't know what you're talking about. Honey, ginger, final answer. Splash. Hand up here. You gotta keep it up here. I'm calling game. Give me a special name. We're cooked. Here's your... He's not satisfied. Oh yeah, okay, he's tweaking. He's crashing out. Did he just leave? I thought I messed up his order. What the... Is that really him? After seeing the reaction to the drink, 100%. Well, whoever he is... This place survived. I mean, thankfully, yeah. But I don't think I need to close up shop or anything. I don't want to cause any more ruckus. I need to clean up some of this mess anyway. Good idea. Can you get back? Let me... Okay, finally this opens up. What was his drink? I remember that guy. Hendry. Not Hendry. I made that up. Yeah, I met so many people. Gala. Oh my gosh. What was it? Bed Chamber, Bitter Heart. No, we just made those. I don't remember what his code was. Can you get back alright by yourself? I'll manage. Take care on your way back. You be careful too. See you tomorrow. See you. We do one more day. That was fun. I had no idea what that drink was. Tell you that. Bro, I feel like legit. We're talking like content. Like you're talking like content. We gotta keep one of these in the bag, legit. Any type of like voice acting thing, bro. I ain't saying this meant to be. I ain't saying this is gonna be all of what my content is, but like we gotta have some part of it. October 3rd, 2020. Saturday. Day 3. Oh no. Warrior Stein Company criticized for unfair depiction of the werewolf in their latest box office hit. Better get the people canceled. Why you gonna share a werewolf like that? Welcome in. Freya, once again. Good evening, Freya. Hi. When was the last time you slept? I still sleep like a normal person, you know? I slept for 6 hours. Last night. No, I slept for 6 hours this week. That's not healthy. Get some rest. Legit. I can rest when it's done. That's stupid. Oh, shut up. So, what's your plan now? Now, as in, right this moment, I'm planning to go to the bathroom and wash my face. I need to make sure I don't look like a dead woman walking. And after that, I'll continue writing. Spray ya! Well, you know where the bathroom is. Okay, I need something to drink now. Freya, you're unemployed. Don't waste your money on coffee shop drinks. This is so weird. Coming from the coffee shop owner. I know. But you've been a regular for years. If you only need the vibes of this place, just right here. No, I can't do that. You don't have any customers tonight. What do with this place if we went bankrupt? It won't happen. How can you be so sure? Just take this tap water and go do your work. Zesty, ooh. But see, there's a customer coming right now, so don't worry about me. What the? Rachel? What's going on? I don't remember her voice. It's like, hi. I was like, higher Hawaiian? That actually feels like it. Huh. But that's what it is. Cause I have to do the hand. Yo, this stuff is crazy, bro. I was not a theater kid, actually, not at all. Your father. Of course. What was he thinking? Coming by stage at Coachella? Just to get into an argument with my manager? Huh? Before we continue, Rococo, a cafe latte, please. Bro, I cook with these voices, bro. You can't tell me I don't. Like, it's child's play. Cafe latte. Do I know how to do that? Check the brew pad. Coffee, milk. There was like a 50-50. I could have knocked that down. Can I put let's go latte art? Ah! We haven't done this the whole time. What shape should I make? Let me look up a random word. Random word generator, and I'm gonna communicate that. Why did Kratos versus Doom not come up? Word generator. I need one word. Can you switch to? Oh, say less. Send it my way. No, just kidding. But let me know how it is. Last day of school. June 3rd? It's kind of late. Well, I mean, depending on where you go. That's far, though. Okay, so this one says prejudice and reason. We're going to do like this side white, and then the other side just brown. I know, right? It's... Okay, run it back. I'm messing it up now. Boom. Okay. Close enough, and then we're gonna go to etch mode. Reason. We're gonna put like a little. That one is not cooking. Invert. What does that do? Does that bring the white on top of it? I might be onto something. Hold on. I like the vibe. Ain't no reset. One song only. Cause I like the fade in and the fade out. Grew up long time. I used to watch Sprout with my sister. In fact, I got a blister on my left toe, but the right foot. Serve it. The coffee latte's ready. Thanks. How do you manage to get backstage? He told security he was my father. And he messaged me about coming beforehand. He said he's just gonna wish me luck. But I told him, so I let him in, of course. He's still my father. Things were nice at first. Then my manager came. And I know why he hates him so much. It's showbiz. I'm mature enough to know what's good or bad for me. Bro. Still kills me. What happened after that? Mr. Lester told the security guys to kick him out. He's still allowed in the festival area. I saw them in the crowd. Did the concert go well at least? Oh yeah. Other than the arguments backstage, everything was great. I was first one to play on the main stage. Usually no one pays that much attention to whoever's on first, but there were thousands of people in the audience in my session. Nice. So you don't need to be at this event anymore. So you don't need to be at the event anymore after this? Not really. I did my stage time, and there was this press conference after my show. An after show press conference. Yeah, the pre-show was already done yesterday. Today was a follow. There were almost a dozen journalists who wanted to interview me. So we decided to do a mini conference. Good for you. You're totally back in the game, huh? I guess I am. Thanks to Mr. Lester. I would say it's because of you, but your managers probably work some of his influence too. So, why are you here? Because of that, of course. I told him to come here this evening. Really did setting today. Hindi sa messing with our manager so much because this evening is the only time we can meet. I can't go to the party Mr. Lester is hosting. What party? He's hosting a party for the VIPs and the Odyssey managers at the club in Belltown. Is it okay for you to go to the party without a guardian? I make being the remember an adult. Yeah, we can only enter some clubs if you're 21. But this time, because Mr. Lester is my manager and it's his party. Huh. I'm not sure about that. It's true. No. I know you can do that by using his name. But I don't think he should do that with you. What? I'm an adult. No, you're not, Rachel. Have you ever been to one of Lester's parties? Well, no. You have? You already used your regular Switch? Already? Not personally. I've heard stories. What stories? He knows how to party. That's a good thing. That's not necessarily a good thing. Knowing how to party might mean something else entirely. I don't know what you're talking about. You'll find out. Especially keep Lester as your manager. Personally, I don't mind wild parties, but inviting an underage person to his, that might be a step too far. Well, huh? Meow. What is going on? Oh no. Dad! What? Rachel, is that Mr. Andrew? Yes! Dad! What happened? Rococo, can you go get a cup of milk for him, please? Nah, facts HD. Just milk. Meow. Just milk straight up. Don't bother about it, brother. I'ma get you a cup. Enough to keep you up. I already said up, didn't I? Here's a bottle of milk and make it a cup and serving it up and serving it down. Here you go. Make that brown turn upside down. On my table is crazy. Thank you. Dad, please hold on. Could someone have we got an ambulance, please? Okay. Let me call them. Thank you. Why get beat up like that? Where are they? On the way. Hold on, Pops. This is taking forever. There they are. Finally. We're going. Oh boy. That was really something, huh? I mean, yeah. 2 days in a row? And emergency at your place? Well, at least some people think of your place as a go-to when they need help. I mean, you're right. It's not every day we look at things from the bright side. Well, I'm one of your coffee shop disciples, right? So I kind of understand them. I hope Andrew's alright. I mean, me too. At least he's in good hands now. So what you plan for the rest of the night? Well, that was all pretty hectic. And you continue writing. Take your time, replace it. Will do. Hey, good night, HD. I think one more day. That day was short, it felt like. Or there's a break somewhere where it felt like easy. Okay, Sunday. Last day. Summer 4th, 2020. Police raid on the private Coachella after party is the biggest drug and sex related bust of the year. Yikes! Hey, HD. HD normally, this was a secret stream because I had to go do a podcast earlier. Hey, HD, I rock with you, bro. Stay safe. Like, legit, the podcast, like, I want y'all to see it. Because we flowed, it felt like. Welcome! Hey, Pop.
Good evening, everyone. Is that this importance?
I think it is.
Good evening, everyone. Everyone safe Saturday night.
I mean, so far, so good, officer. But the cop was supposed to be watching this area, hanging around the coffee shop? I'm not so sure about that.
Hey, I'm working right now. Hey. I just love multitasking, you know? That requires skill.
Taking a break and working at the same time, you mean?
You know it.
That's an oxymoron.
That's why I said it requires skill. Anyway, Rococo, I really need espresso to keep me awake tonight.
I got you, my guy. Coffee. I'll put you on. Espresso headed your way, my guy. Makes an energetic espresso keep our officer up right on patrol.
You and your sense of humor. Your espressos are always out of this world. Definitely better than mine and my wife's.
I mean, it's not a competition, officer.
It is for her. She thought if she could make a better one. I'd stop coming to this place so often. That's not happening anytime soon.
So, anything special happened today?
Surprisingly, no. Never sure this place is safe, though. What are you grinning about? Now, I mean it. You were the last 2 days, right?
Yes, I was. And some crazy things happened here. And 2 days in a row. As if the gods were trying to give me a first-hand experience. To use my story.
Still praying over that story, huh?
Well, the deadline for my draft is getting near.
Oh, yeah. How's it going?
Quantity-wise, it's shaping up pretty well. Quality-wise, honestly, I'm pretty confident.
Best of luck, then.
Do you have any updates about the last 2 days of chaos?
Well, the werewolf case, I spoke to Gala about it.
What? Are you going to arrest them?
Some of the officers in the precinct were talking about it, but in the end, we agreed not to do it. Because he really helped a lot that night. We asked the folks at the hospital and some of the people in the area. Without him, we would have had a lot more problems. He helped a lot. Getting most of the werewolves safe in the hospital. So better can lock himself up this time. Thankfully, it didn't hurt anyone. So those who'd rather detain him can't do anything anyway.
Oof. I'd be pretty mad if you said that they did arrest him.
Hey, being mad at me wouldn't solve anything.
I know. Well, what about Rachel's dad? Any idea what happened?
Not too sure myself. Most of it didn't happen around here.
What?
Yeah, it seemed to happen out near Coachella.
That's a long way away. I mean, it's not actually that far, but he wouldn't be able to walk it, not in that state.
So far, that's all I know.
Rachel! Rachel, is Mr. Andrew alright? Before that, can I have a cup of hot chocolate dark? Dark? What do you mean dark? Dark hot chocolate? That's just like chocolate, ain't it? Talking about cocoa powder. That's, you said hot chocolate. Base. 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 Ain't that hot chocolate? Dark meaning is just that, right? It's just what it is. Dark chocolate. There you go. Your hot chocolate's ready. Thank you. My dad's going to be fine. He woke up this afternoon, but he just arrived a little too late. What happened? He didn't make it up fast enough. Some of the damage might be permanent. Oh no. He might not ever be able to walk properly again. And it's only because of me. Because I didn't listen to him. All he wanted to do was protect me. Rachel, don't blame yourself for this. Don't take offense. But is it okay for you to leave your brother in the hospital? He's frenzied at the moment. And I can't face being stuck in a room with a bunch of people I don't even know right now. Besides, I really need to get away from you. So told Dad I'm going to visit Coffee Talk for some fresh air. And he's okay with that? He understands. He always does, I guess.
Miss Rachel, what really happened last night?
My dad got into a fight with some thugs. He heard them talking about me in some very suggestive, perverted ways. Oh, he didn't like that, of course. So he walked into his cat for him and started the fight with the thugs. Why did he morph? So people would see what his human form looked like and link him directly to me. So cops went to the crime scene, brought to my witnesses to testify, and they mentioned upon the dogs.
Are they fans of yours?
No, it's even worse. They work for Mr. Lester. What?
Oh boy.
That's why it didn't take long for the cops to find them. Was because they were already on the rest. Because the party went too far last night. Whoa. How did it all connect up? They're Mr. Lester's bodyguards. They were chilling after the show, having a pre-party before the big one. You know what guys in a locker room talk quiet? Yeah. Well, that's what they were doing. And that was the topic of discussion. So that's that. I'm sorry to hear that. You know that about the party. I'm happy I wasn't there. Once again, I'll dad for... Hey, it's okay. The most important thing now is that you're safe. And your dad made it through. You should listen to him. He might be out of touch, but he's still way more experienced than me. He's my father. I wish mom was here. You know what to do. You know what to say when dad was... To say to dad when he's recovered. You know what? I'm sure you know what to do. You're an adult, remember? But I don't know. I don't know is that I have to be there for him when... That's it. That's all I have to do.
Might be weird to hear about something come from Freya, but she is right.
I mean, be there when he needs you, Rachel.
And whenever you need a breath of fresh air, you can come here and relax for a while.
Guys, thank you. But I've had enough fresh air for the day. I'll go back to the hospital now.
Hey, thank you for the update, Miss Rachel. And I wish your father a speedy recovery.
Thank you, Rococo. Man, what a weekend.
Pretty crazy, I know. Anyway, we gotta continue my patrol. It's been a pretty weird weekend. But overall, things are still safe around here. But even with that, never let your guard down, okay?
No problem, officer.
Thank you for checking up on us, Officer George. Okay then, see you.
Knocking things out today.
Are you gonna leave as well, Miss Freya?
I don't think so. I've had enough rest. And absolutely you're right.
You're not tired?
Definitely not. In fact, I think I can get it done today.
Alright, I'll bother you then.
Oh, you're never a bother. Besides, this whole book project would have never existed without this place. And you? So, thank you.
Pleasure's all mine.
Nah. You shouldn't spend more time on chit chat.
You got a book to finish.
No problem, boss.
It's a good day. They will save it right here. This game slaps though. I'm really enjoying myself, like always.
I don't think I'll play this game to be disappointed.
2 weeks later, oh, perfect place to stop.
Wait, chill. Coachella Festival proves to be a major boost for Seattle tourism.
Save the game.
Ladder. Let them know, bro. This is how I go. About to go get some gas. That was a good secret stream. Every now and then we'll do stuff like that. Once we figure out like the schedule, I want to have a set schedule for our life. Bro, I do think I got a knot on my head. Like legit, I feel it. Came from hitting the temple. Cause it's like sore. At first I thought it was straight the temple, but it's not really the temple. It's the side of my head. I think it was some power. That was 2 hours on it. Shoot, everybody. Not definitely not log out. How do you? That's how you do it. It hurts. I don't know where my keys are. That podcast thing got me hyped. That might be my favorite collab. Favorite like outside of the reach, or like still in the reach collab that I've done. I think it. No, was that dirt? That was dirt. It like made a little dust cloud. That's disgusting. Adam's family. Do-do-do. Do-do-do. See if I can find it real quick. Find my keys. I get no sleep. Do-do-do-do. Get into it, yeah. Up and up. People like charge, get into it. Into it. Where is my keys? I got a lot of moving and stuff today. Oh, there they are. Perfect. Tomorrow, we are playing Java. More so Bedrock. Java. Gotta take time to catch back up. I do think, like naturally, Bedrock is outpacing Java. But if we make decisions, I will see y'all tomorrow. Probably the shorter stream, but you know, it'll pay out. See y'all.